Hello, 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 and hello. And welcome to the madness that is the Charlie Marx Show. I'm Charlie Marx, and today my pronouns are almost and married. Now, I'm going to start today's show by letting you, my friends, know that for the next several weeks, the show's going to be slightly different. You see, I get bored very easily, and nobody bores me more than myself. So a change is as good as a rest. Now, please don't panic and call the cops, as this change is not going to disrupt the economy much. So, what's in store for the next few weeks, I hear you ask? Actually, I'm rather concerned that I'm hearing all your voices in my head, but that's another show entirely. For the next several weeks, I shall be sharing parts 1 to 7 of a show I wrote many years ago called Last Stop. Back in 2002, I had a theatre company, but no show. So I gathered the actors and asked them what type of characters they would most like to play, and the result was this play. This play you're about to see, obviously. So, you can blame them for it. My God, that's over 23 years ago. Where does the time go? I'll tell you where it goes. It goes nowhere but behind you. Before we hurry along, please remember to like, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications, and follow me on www.charliemarx.co.uk. You can also join the channel for a chance to be part of the team, or you can buy me a pretend coffee. But before all that and other nonsense, it's time for this.
From the people who brought you dodgy filming and bad colors and everything out of focus, it's time to go to the merch shop. And today we have on special offer this beautiful shopping bag. Are you fed up advertising shops that you go into? Well, now you don't have to. All you have to do is show this bag and nobody will know who you're shopping with. The Charlie Marx Show shopping bag carries things, and it can be folded and unfolded. It is a beautiful accessory to your shopping needs. Look how elegant this shopping bag is, and it's available only by going to the charliemarxshow.co.uk and looking at the Charlie Marx Show shopping bag. It's the greatest thing since the plastic bag. Get it now before it goes in the bin.
The stuff there is premium stuff, stolen, so quickly get it. Now some wedding news. I'm pulling my hair out with all the stuff that has been done and all the stuff that is still to be done. To be completely honest, I should have not started so soon to start organising things, which is what I always do, as now I'm adding to the production. That's right, folks. I've turned this wedding into a full-scale production with lights, special effects and bizarre costumes. It's my own fault, really, as I do have a tendency to go overboard on everything I set my mind to. Now, some women would love their potential groom to take so much to do with the wedding, but I have the feeling that I just may have overstepped the mark with Fiona. She's not saying anything, as that's not in her nature, but she did leave me a note the other day which read, "If you don't stop overdoing this wedding, I will not show up." At least I have a get-out clause. Now, time for all the latest fake news from around the world and beyond with CM News.
Good evening, and welcome to CM News with me, Dame Vera Lynn. Our middle story this evening. With Sir Keith Stammer now back at the job centre, newly appointed Prime Minister Randy Bernhog has decided that his first cabinet meeting will take place in IKEA. His reasoning for this was that they will save the country money if the cabinets were already in place. The Commonwealth Games have returned to Glasgow, with new events being added. There is the 100-metre dash to the corner shop for ciggies, the bag of chips relay race, and the traditional Scottish summer sport of taking shelter in a bus stop to avoid the rain. There will also be specially selected events such as the 1,000-metre sprint from the police and the headbutting championship. There are no specially selected games for men. The Paralympic Games were being hotly contested, with Scotland favourite to pick up the gold for the filling out the form for disability and the using of a walking stick when able-bodied. President Orange was in trouble again with the Scottish press when he got mixed up believing that the Houthis were where Glaswegians lived. And finally, an elderly woman has died on her 117th birthday. Police believe that the death is suspicious and are not ruling out foul play. And that was the latest headlines. This is Dame Vera Lynn for CM News. Good night.
Thank you, Vera. Now to the section of the show which is brand new. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, the world premiere of the greatest show since Floppy the Bear Goes Shopping. Last Stop, Part 1.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies, you tell me lies.
It was here, 1955.
Box.
I think I should know, you senile old fool.
And how the hell would you know?
Because I was there.
My arse.
Well, that's a lovely thought just before breakfast.
Always you have to make something out of nothing.
I'm no making anything out of anything.
But it was the air in 1955.
And I'm saying it was.
I don't care what you're saying. You're wrong. And not only you rang about that, you rang about everything else.
Everything. Was I wrong when I said Madonna's marriage would last?
Yes.
No, she married me.
And why the hell would Madonna want to marry you?
Because I have experience.
Experience? Aye, experience in being wrong? Dear me, Henry, I mean, what in God's name do you know about experience?
What do I know about experience? What do I know about experience?
Aye, what do you know about experience?
I know. Experience is not what happens to a man. It's what a man does with what's happening to him. There, Aldous Huxley.
No thanks, I'm going to wait for my breakfast.
I'm not offering you anything, you moron.
You just did. You offered me a slice of your Aldous Huxley.
Aldous Huxley's a philosopher, you fud. Ugh, what would you know? You're so stupid you have to get the helpers in here to colour through the sheets in your toilet paper. White is new, brown is old.
I most certainly do not need that.
What the hell are you two wee shits fighting about now?
Now see what you've done.
What I've done? I haven't done anything. What did I do?
You've gone and woken a leprechaun at her coffin.
Why don't you bite me, Henry?
No thanks, I'm on a low-fat diet.
Get stuffed. What were you arguing about, Ivor?
We're no arguing, Sarah. We're conversing.
Well, perhaps you should put your hearing aid in then. Do you know what time it is?
Should we phone a friend, ask the audience or take 50-50?
It's 5:45.
Well, why ask us if you already know what the bloody time is?
I'm sorry to have woken you, Sarah.
You didn't wake me, I was already up.
Then what the hell are you moaning about, woman?
I'm moaning because you woke up Peter.
Peter died last month.
Exactly. So take the hint and keep the bloody noise down.
Now you've gone and done it.
Now I've done what?
You've gone and woken the deed.
It was a bloody stupid Ivor.
That's what Sarah just said. And you know that the Irish have got mystical powers.
The only thing that's mystical about that one is that she's got 2 of her original teeth left.
Don't mock the powers of the unknown.
You know, Ivor, see for somebody who's lived as long as you have, you really are a fud.
There is nothing fuddish about me.
Yeah, you're a fud.
I am not a fud. Stop calling me a fud.
Admit it, Ivor. You are a fud.
I am not a fud.
You're such a fud. You thought Ben Kenobi was a mountain in Fort William.
That was a mistake anybody could have made.
Only if you're a fud.
I'm not a fud.
You know, I'm right in what I say about our situation.
No, you aren't.
Yes,
You're
I am.
just an ancient, lingering, smelly old fat.
Right. Did your hearing aids fall out again, or are you just bloody ignorant? Now, for the love of the baby Jesus and the Holy Trinity, what the bloody hell bells are you two arguing about?
I'm no arguing, Sarah.
We never argue, Sarah.
Henry, you're full of shite. Only yesterday you were arguing over who could get the most usage out of their colostomy bag. And the day before that, it was which one of you two would sleep with Kylie. And the day before that, it was which hand the Pope would play in a game of poker.
3 kings.
Full house.
3 kings.
Full house.
Enough!
Well, it's him. I've had enough of him. He keeps going on about he had this pretend horse that went running in the race in 1954.
A horse? You're fighting over a fucking horse?
Not just any old horse, Sarah.
No?
No, a pretend horse.
God save us and bless us. I think I preferred the argument over the colostomy bag.
What's all the commotion about?
Oh, Christ, it's Tweedledummar's.
It's horses, Hilda.
Oh, I love horses.
That's a long story, dear.
I had a horse once. Well, when I say it was a horse, it was actually a dog.
What?
It was a big dog.
The wheel's still spinning, but the hamster's dead.
Leave it alone, you moany old bugger.
Right, so, what happened to this horse that ran in the 5th race, in the 5th month, and the 5th day at 5:55?
I put 5 quid on it.
And?
I came in 5th.
Did the morning papers arrive?
No, this is a flag of Cuba I'm holding.
Show some respect to the lady, you degenerate.
Shut your face.
Why don't you shut it for me?
I would, if I could get out of this damn wheelchair.
What are you talking about? You can't get out of that wheelchair.
You lousy sick.
And you want to know why I know you can get out of that wheelchair?
Because you're a doctor.
No, because it's my bloody wheelchair.
You want your stupid chair?
No!
You want your stupid chair?
No, I don't want my chair. It took that physio John to get me comfy in this chair.
So why are you making a scene?
I'm not making a scene. I'm making a point.
Please, fellow degenerates, I only use your chair so that I can keep the feeling in my arse.
And why the hell do you want feeling in your arse at your age for?
When I'm in the toilet, I like to know when I'm finished.
At least you can go to the toilet in your own.
Well, I was watching this thing on telly last night. It was a documentary thing. And the woman doctor said that the average human being spends at least 12 minutes on the loo. Now, when you think about it, that's at least 3 days out of every year and at least 8 months out of your life.
Henry must be in overtime then.
Sarah, did you know that Catherine the Great died in the pan?
Oh, I did not know.
She blew a gasket straining when she had constipation.
There's nothing worse.
Unless you're using the loo after her.
Do we need to be talking about toilets and things just before breakfast?
Yeah. Breakfast is now running approximately 3.4 minutes late.
Well, what does it matter how late it is? It's always the same bloody thing they shove down our throats. Bran. Bran with almonds. Bran surprise. Bran with raisins. Bran delight. Or Bran's bloody hatch. Like your bills need the exercise.
Well, it keeps us regular.
And so does a bill for this shithole.
Aye, regularly overdrawn.
And that bloody cook is a corker.
Oh, she is that.
Do you know yesterday I asked her what the soup of the day was? And she said Wednesday.
That's nothing. She's such a lazy bitch. I asked her for a drink of milk. She handed me an empty glass and pointed to the cow in the field out there. Last night was very sad.
Oh, very sad.
Yes, but a wonderful turnout.
Oh, a wonderful turnout.
It was nice to see that.
It was nice, very nice indeed.
What the hell are you two talking about?
Coronation Street.
What? I'm not talking about Coronation Street, Hilda. I'm talking about poor Bridget's wake.
Oh,
Oh, aye, it was, very nice.
I'm not that comfortable around Dean Bodies.
Ah, you get used to it.
Especially in here after dinner. I mean, it's like a morgue, everybody lying about all over the place.
how did you ever get used to seeing dead bodies, Sarah?
I was always going to wakes over in Ireland when I was a wee girl.
Why? Was that because there was no bloody pool tables?
No, it was because people had died. I remember I had to go to this one week, old Mrs. Murphy's. Now, the body was down in the cellar. And don't forget, most of the houses didn't have electricity in those days, so everything was lit by candlelight. Well, I was standing by the body, saying me third Hail Mary, when the wind door shut, blew the candles out. I almost dumped a load in my pants, trying to get out. Everybody at the wake thought I was Gaga.
Oh, I like her.
Who?
Lady Gaga. Rah, rah, poker feet. Rah, rah, poker feet.
Shut up,
Rah,
Hilda.
rah, poker feet. Oh. 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 I thought Bridget looked well last night.
She did, she looked very well indeed.
How the bloody hell could she look well? She was the furthest from being well that she could ever be. She was dead, for God's sake.
Don't be so disrespectful, Henry.
Well, what a stupid thing to say she looked well.
We mean she looked at peace.
I thought she looked like a man's work.
You know, I'd known poor Bridget for about 8 years, and I never knew she'd had one of her boobs off.
Oh, did you not know she had a vasectomy, Sarah?
A mastectomy, Hilda.
Well, in my opinion, I think Bridget would have been here today if the emergency warden had gotten here in time.
Ah, you can't blame Harry.
I'm not blaming Harry. Did I say I was blaming Harry?
You just said poor Bridget would still be here if the emergency warden had gotten here in time. And Harry is the emergency warden.
I'm blaming Jack.
What are you blaming Jack for? Jack's the manager here and no the emergency warden.
But Jack employs Harry.
So?
What do you mean? So who in their right mind would employ a one-legged 97-year-old emergency warden who lives 25 miles away and doesn't drive?
He's cheap.
I know he's cheap. Bloody Jack, he's tight-fisted, miserable ways.
You know, from what I heard, poor Bridget spent the last few hours on earth trying to get a hold of the alarm corner room, and it kept skating about. Oh.
Yes, and when she finally caught it, she'd switched on the shower immerser.
Apparently Jack's going to put the wasted electricity onto her final bill.
Aye, sounds about right, tight-fisted little sod.
Right, I'm away to get dressed, and I'll pay a wee visit to the chapel.
That's right, you go and visit Sister Margaret Mary of the Fourth Contradiction to get rid of your old sins before getting some new ones. I got a phone call from my grandson yesterday.
Oh, Senna, did you hear that? Heavy got a phone call from his grandson.
I did. I got a phone call from my grandson yesterday.
You spoke to someone on the outside, and you never tell us?
Well, I'm telling you now.
Is he coming to visit?
No, he's very busy with things. He's got a new girlfriend though.
Ooh, what's she like?
Well, I haven't seen her, but he's got my taste in women.
Oh well, never mind, long as he's happy.
He has my taste in women, so she's bound to be stunning.
Aye, whereas most of your women were just stunned.
Henry, I'm sure you'll see them both soon.
Aye, soon.
How much did he ask you for this time?
How dare you? How dare you suggest that my grandson only calls me when he wants 40 quid?
Right, I'm away to get dressed this time.
Me too.
I think I'll away for a wee jobby.
Well, that's made me look forward to my fried sausage.
Henry, do you not have to go for a pee-pee?
What?
You don't have to go for a pee-pee.
If I want to go for a pee-pee, I'll go for a pee-pee.
But you always go for a pee-pee before breakfast.
Well, right now, I don't need to go for a pee-pee.
Why not?
The hell do you mean, why not? I just don't need to go for a pee-pee.
Oh, go on, off you go. Go for a pee-pee.
I do not need to go for a bloody pee-pee. Well, thank you very much, Hilda.
What?
Now I need to go for a bloody pee-pee.
Told you.
It wasn't because... Oh, bugger off.
And join us for part 2 of this rubbish next time. Thank you for watching the Charlie Marx Show, and please remember to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and follow me at www.charliemarx.co.uk. You can also join the show and become a member, or you can buy me a pretend coffee. See you next time.